Now let me ask you this, have you ever wanted to play a GameCube game on the go, but it became too hard? Well, I got the solution for you. Isn't it great? Yeah, this might be a bad idea. Hey everybody, my name is Brendan, or the Brendex. Welcome back to another video, and like I said last time about the Switch, I'm very excited. And to start off with this, I have a list of some of the games that I would like to see come to the Switch. Probably a lot of people would like to see these games. So there's 10 games here, they're not in any order, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about why they should probably be on the Switch and why it'd be fun. So number one, this is probably the most obvious choice for a GameCube game coming on the Switch, and that is Super Mario Sunshine. Don't really need to say much more than we have Super Mario Odyssey coming later this year, and to have a game with the same format as kind of the Super Mario 64 Sunshine style. So having Super Mario Sunshine on the Switch would be pretty nice to get people hyped up for Odyssey later this year. And number two, probably a lot of the hardcore fans wouldn't like this because they can't use a GameCube controller while playing this game, and that is Smash Bros. Melee. But just imagine being able to take your Switch around, popping off a Joy-Con if you want to play someone, and there you go, playing Melee with someone right there. But I don't think this is supposed to be a competitive port of it, so just being able to pick up and play with someone just by handing them a part of your Joy-Con would be pretty sweet. Now, the third game is a game that I played when I was younger, but didn't understand anything because I was young and not very smart, and that is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I really want to get back into this game. I no longer have it, but if they add this to the Nintendo Switch, I will definitely get it and try playing through what I missed. Now, this next game is centered kind of around something that I would like to see Nintendo do, and I don't know if they can do it, but with multiplayer in virtual console games, that would be sweet, because the next game is Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Now, if you were me, you had this game when you were younger, and you never played it with friends, because you never had friends. But it was a struggle anyway, because you had to have all the Game Boy Advances with the link cables to play as the controllers, also have friends. So if they were able to have online multiplayer, or really any multiplayer I guess, with Zelda 4 Swords Adventures on the Switch, that would be sweet. You'd probably have to buy an extra set of Joy-Cons, which is $80. But even if it comes to the Switch, I feel like I'll probably still have the same problem. Now, this next game is a game that I never played, but would really like to, and the prices are pretty high on it for resale on eBay or anything like that, and it is Starfox Assault. It seems like it's a Star Fox game that's kind of back to its roots, that wasn't the Star Fox Adventure or whatever game that was crap. And I don't know, it might be bad, it might be good, I should probably look into it more before putting it on this list, but whatever, I want to try it out, and if they put it on the Switch, I'll probably try it out. Now, this next game, I really wanted to have a port on the Wii U, and it never came around to it, and hopefully they make a main series game of it on the Switch, but that is Animal Crossing. I'd love to see the GameCube version on the Switch. That was the first one that I played when I was younger, and I put so many hours into it, and being able to have that portable is amazing, and being able to have Animal Crossing on the Switch would be amazing. The next game that I'm picking is another obvious choice that a lot of people would want to see, which is Luigi's Mansion. It's probably one of the best games on the GameCube, and it's really different from the Mario games that we've been accustomed to. And it would be really cool to see it come back to the Switch. I never got around to playing the one on the 3DS, even though people said it was pretty good, but I really liked the original, and I'd love to play through it again if they put it on the Switch. Now, Resident Evil 7 had just came out recently, and I had really enjoyed playing through that game, and I thought it would be pretty cool to have a portable version of a Resident Evil game, and I thought the best one would be Resident Evil 4. There's not much more I can say than just having a portable Resident Evil 4 would be amazing. Resident Evil 4 is probably one of the best Resident Evil games, so having that portable would be amazing, and I would be really excited to see it come to it. The last game on this list is a pretty random game, but Nintendo seems to put a couple random games here and there on the Virtual Console, and my choice would be PacMan World 2. Don't judge me for that. I never really saw people talk about this game very much, but it was really fun, and if you never played it and they put it on the Switch, give it a try, or just track it down. It was on like PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube, so it was kind of everywhere. This is just a fun game that I'd like to see on the Switch if it came to it. Now, those are 10 games that I personally would like to see on the Switch. I know I left off a lot of games, kind of like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess or something like that. So if there is a game that you would like to see on the Switch, put a comment in the comment section below, and I'll read through them and be happy to see what other people came up with. So this has been the second Switch related video that I have posted. I'm going to try to be posting a lot more frequently, as I said in my last video. So I'd like to say, leave a like, leave a comment if you were enjoying this content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.